Mind you take a space? Yeah, sure.
The mic is on. I'm not going to say anything. I'm just testing the seat.
Looking good, Ali.
Can you hear me okay? Yeah? Oh, very good.
You didn't like the chair.
Yeah?
You didn't like the chair.
No, maybe not.
One more minute. got the message, that's it. Imagine that he comes and I can stop.
Very good afternoon.
I hope I will be not left alone here.
Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for waiting, and one more time, apologies for the old ACs. We're trying our best, but the weather also not on our side. But I want to say just just few words about this group, about the people, and I want to say that the Good Office's mission in Cyprus has sponsored Bicommunal polling for many years, and this year we received strong evidence that the vast majority in both communities support greater cooperation across the divide. Similarly, strong majorities in both communities believe that the current regional tensions make resolving the Cyprus issue more urgent than ever. Unfortunately, the latest polling also shows that the lack of trust between the communities remains a significant obstacle. At the same time, there is a strong support in both communities for practical cooperation, inclusive peace building, and renewed engagement. The United Nations, according to every poll we've been conducted, continues to enjoy a high level of trust, and both communities want the Secretary-General Good Office's efforts to focus on urgently resuming talks. I was also reviewing today the results of another poll conducted by University of Cyprus and the University of Warwick, and the findings reinforce this picture. 82% of Cypriots support some form of renewed process. 88% are concerned about the current uncertainties surrounding the Cyprus issue. 82% find the suspension of negotiations worrying, and more than 90% are concerned about the prospects of increasing isolation and restrictions. The representatives of civil society organizations joining us today are among the UN's key counterparts. They represent both communities and a wide range of sectors, including academia, civil society, youth, women organizations, business and social innovation, the environment, peace building, policy and think tank, and labor unions. We also have representatives of Maronite, Armenians, and Latins in Cyprus with us today. They all represent a diverse mix of generations, experience, and professional backgrounds. Through their daily work, they demonstrate that meaningful cooperation is not only possible, but already happening, and that Cypriots from across the island can work together and live together peacefully. With the work of the personal envoy of the Secretary-General and her visible engagement with and support for civil society, we have seen renewed enthusiasm and greater sense of hope among many Cypriots. What I believe that you will hear from those gathered is that civil society is ready, the public appetite for engagement is there, and we hope that the current momentum can now be matched by renewed political commitment and steps towards by both leaders. I would like to give the floor to His Excellency Secretary-General. Secretary-General, the floor is yours.
Well, dear friends, allow me to say like that. I must say I'm very grateful for having accepted this meeting. In my political life, long ago, the political philosopher that had more influence in my own thinking was Jürgen Habermas. And Habermas, one of the things he said was, or he wrote, was that the essence of a democracy is not in elections, is in a permanent flow of communication, interflow of communication between the civil society and the political society, and the fact that that has an influence in political decisions. And so I must say I'm delighted to see distinguished representatives of the civil society, both of the Greek Cypriot and the Turkish Cypriot communities. And my wish is, of course, that your role be strengthened in creating the conditions for Cypriot leadership, but together also with the guarantor powers, because Cyprus is not alone in this process, to be able to overcome all the difficulties and to be able to find a solution for the Cyprus situation that is becoming more and more urgent when we see the complexity of the geopolitical divides in this region. And it would be important that Cyprus would not pay the price for what others are doing in this chaotic situation, namely in the region around Cyprus. And you can count on us to fully support your efforts. We believe in the importance of the role of civil society. My experience when I was in government was that has helped me a lot in order not to make mistakes and to take the right decisions. So I'm delighted to have this chance to listen to you, because I'm not here to talk, I'm here essentially to listen, and to hear what, in your opinion, we can do better with humility to support the people of Cyprus.
Thank you very much. Just before the giving floor also to participants, I would like to say, Secretary-General, we received already 11 letters yesterday addressed to you from the different civil societies, and only today we received 7 others. We'll summarize all of them and pass to you, of course. And I will ask the people when they speak, please name yourself and also say which organization you belong to. And I will open the floor for remarks and for the questions.
Thank you so much. My name is Professor Nicosia. I've been working on the Cyprus problem for the last 30-something years. I was in track 1, doing track 2. Just to set this tone, Cyprus became a comfortable state. And it is one person that it is this comfort zone that makes the problem irresolvable. And I'm just wearing a short picture. I don't think that the internal dynamics as well as the civil society is enough to solve it. So I hope that the regional dynamics, especially these tectonic geopolitical shifts, can be leveraged in order to make a positive impact here. I think one of the key is Turkey. one of the keys is to get Turkey to be involved more with the European security architecture, which can trigger some linkages that might have some positive effects here. So my contribution, I would say, is the regional dynamics, regional aspects. That's the one that was not tried much in the past in Cyprus. We looked at things in a more micro level, but I think the key now is how to leverage these regional geopolitical issues. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
My name is Nicosia, and I am one of the members of the steering committee of the Cyprus Women Bicommunal Coalition. And of course, our main goal is for women to have a seat and to have a say at the voting. You have seen some women read the this is not what we want. We want women to have their own seat in a bicommunal formation, something that happened in Colombia, happened in Northern Ireland, to have a seat and a say at the negotiation. We are a group of 30 Cypriots